1930s cartoon sort of image.
And you may never look at the sprawling superstore.
This is interesting.
Or even shopping for that matter, in quite the same way again.
I noticed colors, patterns.
Somewhere between the frozen foods.
I think Eggo has a beautiful brand. There's something very artful about it.
The bananas.
Something just fascinating.
And the endless rows of snacks and cereals.
I love the Cheerios. I love the yellow. I love the logo, the typeset.
O'Connell shops for something money can't buy. Inspiration.
Sometimes it's the way the light hits off the apples or the pattern of the apples.
Inside this shrine to bulk sales and bargains, O'Connell finds beauty and immortalizes it on canvas.
I keep thinking about the world from the perspective of 5 miles per hour pushing a cart, and you have this blurred vision out of the corner of your eye.
He paints here in a studio in a Connecticut barn. Velveeta cheese. Famous Amos. Stay free. Pure ice. Potato chips. And he's been doing this series for 8 years.
I'm definitely trying to make contemporary art that is relevant to the American experience.
And this is an aisle inside a Walmart.
Chips aisle inside of Walmart.
Why does it always have to be a Walmart?
Well, if you think the post-impressionists were painting the commercial boulevards of Paris, in some ways Walmart conveniently put those boulevards underneath one roof.
Okay, that's a bit of a stretch. Still, if you're looking for the crossroads of America, this could be it.
You come here and you're shopping next to someone who is Asian or someone who is African American or someone who is Latino, and there aren't that many spaces on Earth where that cohabitation exists. Wait, stop.
O'Connell paints from photos he takes inside the stores.
Could I end up in one of your paintings?
You could be in my painting.
But when he first started, he ran into trouble. What would happen when you went in to take pictures?
The first time I went in, I got invited to leave. I took one picture, and 20 seconds later, someone tapped me on the shoulder and said, "If you're going to do that, you're going to have to leave."
Not anymore. Walmart executives have had a change of heart. Today, one of O'Connell's works hangs prominently in the company's visitor center in Bentonville, Arkansas, where director Alan Dranow says the paintings put their stores in a new light.
I don't see how it can't. When I go into the stores now, I look at them totally differently. I look at them in terms of color. And I often look at things, I say, that would make a great Brendan O'Connell painting.
But there may be a dark side to O'Connell's work. Depending on your point of view, these scenes inside Walmart are either reminders of our remarkable access to goods or our embarrassing excess of them.
I'm not trying to make a political statement that is, beat you over the head. But if you do a painting of 8 feet of Cheetos, some people interpret that politically, positive and negative.
Which is why one critic described his work as both sweet and poisonous.
Interesting. I have a painting called Hats, Hearts, and Hoodies, and it was on Valentine's Day, obviously. One person looked at this and said, "Oh, all those men are buying hearts and candies and flowers for their sweeties," and she was just touched by it. And then 10 minutes later, a friend came in and he looked at it and he was like, "This is the darkest painting. The world is coming to an end."
There appears to be an appetite for O'Connell's art. Clearly, raisins.
Yes.
His paintings sell anywhere from $1,000 to $40,000. And this is your favorite?
One of my favorites.
And along the way, he's gained a certain amount of notoriety.
Okay, what inspired you to paint a rack of Jif?
I just kind of like the colors, the patterns, the shapes.
It seems the artist has been able to do something few others have done. Turn the chore of shopping into something of an art. You find beauty in the ordinary. Mundane, really.
Right. Every day.
shows.